Motherfuckers. Choking people out already, huh? What up, y'all? We got this call of some dude who I guess was threatening to jump off of his balcony over here. It's in this building right here, so I can't really see much, but I did just hear them ask for a medic because they applied carotid restraint on him. So we got 2 cop cars over here. This one right here. And there's one parked over here. So we got 4 units here right now. Yep. Bear with me, folks. Can't really film much, but I'm sure medics are going to be coming right now. I heard them ask to bring the gurney up so it would be easier to transport him. I got some free time. If you guys haven't checked out my video on my main channel of the cop beating somebody for filming while he was in handcuffs, make sure you go check that out. I have a few more clips that were sent to me. I'll be uploading them eventually. There were 2 people arrested, the guy, and there was a female arrested who also films cops. She was in the bathroom and the cops pulled her out of the bathroom and arrested her. Both of them were released later that night, and I believe a couple of the charges were dropped. I'm not exactly sure what they were charged with and what was dropped yet. There is a planned rally tomorrow, and after they got arrested, about 100 people went down to the jail and protested to release them, which they eventually did. Other than that, I don't have much else information. I'm sure I'll be finding out more. Go ahead. You're okay. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Yep. So, man. Huh? Nah. This is one of the cops that I'm pretty cool with. But, I don't know if he's the one that choked him out or not. So I ain't trying to be Mr. Friendly. And as a matter of fact, I don't know if you guys remember the video recently where I was talking to a cop and I was telling him that I had some respect for a black cop who exposed racism in the police department. Well, that black cop was one of the sergeants on duty yesterday when all that shit popped off in Logan. This is why I say don't trust any police. He stood there and let that shit happen, and he was the officer in charge. No good cops. I've been trying to say that. I give them respect when they give me respect. They're all crooked ass cops. TX, that black cop I'm talking about, he was actually retaliated against for reporting racism within the Sevenoak Police Department training, and he's still a cop. He tries to act like he's with the community, and you know, he's even tried to give me little words of advice and shit like that. But nope, no more. It's no good cop.
It's okay. It's all good now. You can go in.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I'll go with.
This was a call of a dude who was hanging from his balcony over here, threatening to jump. Cops arrived, and as soon as they arrived, they put him in a carotid restraint. So we have medics here checking him out. They said it's a possible 5150 call. So I can't really see much because it's inside this building. I believe they said on the 5th floor. So we'll see. All you people who keep on pushing the agenda that we can work with cops and try to make this shit better, please stop. Stop already, okay? It's getting fucking old. People are out here dying in the fucking streets, man, and people still think they can bridge a gap between cops and the community. It's not gonna happen. Stop talking to cops. Stop sharing information. Stop sharing videos. Stop being Mr. Friendly with them. You know, I've been trying to learn to keep my cool and not talk shit when I don't have to. You know, I have a lot of kids who are watching my videos and they appreciate what I do, and they are learning how to defend themselves against cops. But the more people push the agenda that we can work together and work this shit out, you're just making it harder on all of us. Been saying the cops are the enemies. It's been like that from day one. And if y'all don't like me calling out cops and being a cop hater or whatever you want to say about me or whatever you want to call it, fucking please go find another channel, some bootlickers channel to talk to cops. I ain't about that shit. Never have been, never will be. See my hat? Never. Don't talk to cops. Never. Sorry, folks. I'm just a little heated today, man. This shit's getting out of fucking hand, dude. People want to come up on here and act like this is just entertainment and, you know, doing this to fucking be famous and all this bullshit, man. People need to start checking themselves and figure out why they're really doing this. I've been advocating for victims whose families have been killed by law enforcement for years. I know these families personally. I've heard their stories. I've seen them go through hard times. I've seen mothers have to raise their own kids now because their father's dead. There's no more playing around, folks. This isn't a YouTube movement. This is a fucking worldwide police accountability movement. YouTube just happens to be our fucking platform. All your subs, all your views doesn't dictate how much work you're putting in for the community. All this fucking drama, people calling each other out. You think that's helping anything? Deal with your own drama offline, man. And all you people that go on our fucking live streams when shit's going on like this and you just talk about other shit, man. Like I said, I don't do this for entertainment, man. I do this for my community, make sure people are protected. You guys want to talk about what you had for dinner and shit. Drama's been old, man. You can have drama, but keep it off fucking line, man. Handle that shit in the real world. People talk about keyboard warriors and all this shit, man, but when it comes down to it, ain't nobody down to fucking face their problems with each other. Just want to talk shit and make us all look bad, make us all look like we're about the drama. I mean, you guys all know me. I ain't about this shit, man. But I'm still getting fucking comments on my videos saying, oh, you're on so-and-so's side, and oh, you do. I ain't on nobody's side. I'm an independent cop watcher. I work with my girl. United Against Police Terror is our organization. We've been doing this shit since 2012, and that's my circle. My circle is the real people I work with, not people I chat with online. No, don't get me wrong, man. I appreciate every single one of you guys that watch my videos and support me. But it's about time people realize what's really going on, man. Fuck this fucking sugarcoating bullshit. You just keep on getting away with it. All that shit that happened on that video yesterday in Logan, ain't nothing gonna come of it. They're the fucking enemies. Those cops do that every time they go into that park. Every single fucking time. All those videos that were submitted to me and I've uploaded, all from Logan, all the same people filming. And you see every single time they come in force. That's why the community's sick of this shit. Like I said before, that park was built on police resisting the police. They wanted to put a CHP station there, and because the Coronado Bridge divided the Latino community, they decided to come together and claim the park as theirs, as a central place for the whole community. And it's like 50, 60 years later, still dealing with the same shit. Oh yeah, I got some more clips from that too. God damn. Crisis intervention. Sorry about that, peeps. Right on, man. I don't mess with the fire department unless they fuck with me. I've had to get into it with them a couple of times, but I don't instigate shit. I'm not angry at anybody in particular. I'm angry that people are taking this whole thing as a joke and a way to become famous, and egos blowing up because they got a few subs. That's what I'm mad about. I'm mad that this whole movement has changed from police accountability to fucking a soap opera. I'm mad that a lot of people say I'm the #1 watcher, or whatever you want to call it, and that I put in mad work and all this shit, but I'm getting less views than people putting out bullshit fucking drama. You know, I try to keep this shit real, try to keep it strictly about police accountability and protecting my community. But yet it seems like a lot of people just want to see drama and people getting arrested and getting their ass beaten. Exactly, Jerry. I ain't saying I'm better than anybody. And that's the whole point, man. None of us are better than anybody. We're all fucking equal. Some of us might have better traits. Some of us might be skilled in other things, but ain't nobody better than anybody. That's the whole fucking point. Just because you get some fucking subs and some views don't mean you're nothing special, man. These motherfuckers can take us all out in a heartbeat. And then what's gonna happen? Well, TX, I am pretty quiet, but I also don't tolerate bullshit, man. I've been keeping my mouth shut with all this drama going on and everything. I still get shitty fucking comments saying that I'm on somebody's side and all this and that shit. That's bullshit, man. I've been doing this before it became a popular thing on YouTube. I've been doing this as a police accountability activist since 2012. We've taken all routes to hold police accountable, and this is the best way that I've found. We've had we've had town hall meetings and city council meetings and all this bullshit. Try to vote. None of that changes anything. The best way to hold them accountable is in the streets. And all this drama is just making us all look stupid, making us all look weak. Go. Cops worse now in Trump. That's a hard one to say. I'd say that Trump gave them the go-ahead to do whatever the fuck they want, but they've been a problem. That's what I was saying earlier. The whole department, the whole police union is built on racism and violence. Yeah, and there were plenty more before Rodney King, too. One of my all-time people that I look up to is Fred Hampton. Check him out. Member of the Black Panther Party in Chicago. He organized the community, blacks, whites, Latinos, everybody. Got gangs to become activists. And what happened to him? They fucking unloaded into his apartment with his wife right next to him with Fred Hampton Jr. in her belly. Alright, guess that's it. Hopefully he's okay. He didn't look too bad when they took him out. But if you tuned in late, I guess this dude was threatening to jump off this balcony over here. Cops went in, choked him out, called medics, and it sounds like they're gonna take him in on a 5150 hold. Thank you guys for tuning in and hearing my rant. I said I ain't about this shit, but it's getting fucking old and it's making us all look bad. If you want change, be the fucking change. Don't complain about it. Film the fucking cops, for God's sakes, man. Stop filming fucking buildings and bullshit, man. Police are killing people in the fucking streets. Postal employees kill each other, not fucking civilians out here in the streets, man. Cops are fucking blasting people, putting people in chokeholds, punching people while they're handcuffed on the ground. But for some reason, people find it more important to film a fucking building, or a shipping yard, or an oil field, or whatever the fuck. If you're truly about police accountability, you'll be filming the cops.
I knew you was filming the cops, huh?
Always, man. Always.
Huh?
They choked out some dude up here. I guess he was about to jump or something. Or say. Yep.
You know what's fucked up is that if you got a record, they can say anything they want. You know what I'm saying? And then,
Sure. Hey, if you don't got a record, they can say anything.
Right.
You know?
Damn right. That's why I don't drive.
Yep, me too, man.
I don't feel safe to me.
Me too, man.
I can't get away.
Yep.
I'll be in my boy's car, I'm like, dude, just get me to the motherfucking corner.
Alright, be safe, man. I have no problem with people filming police departments. I don't think you need to be there every day. I think if something happens, then you should go there and report about it and do an audit. The one audit that I did over here at the department right by my house, the reason I did it is because I caught 2 cops driving with, both of them had a headlight out. So I decided to go down there and wait for shift change at nighttime to make sure all their headlights were working. When the sergeant came up to me and asked what it was all about, I told him we're doing an audit on their equipment. Because obviously they don't know how to check their gear before they take off. So yeah, you can do audits all you want, but I mean, have a reason for it. Don't just be wandering the streets waiting for interaction, you know? And not every cop watch has to be an interaction between cop watchers and cops. Could just sit there and film. Let me try to read through these comments a little bit before I shut it down. Pretty damn hot out here. Alright. Yeah, man, people are wondering why these people are getting jumped by people in the streets and stuff. If you showed the community a little respect and let them know you're out here to help them and not put them on blast, they might think twice about punching you out. Alright, peeps. It's fucking hot out here. See what else we find today. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening to my rant. Hopefully that made sense to you guys. Hopefully you guys still support me. But I'm tired of this drama shit. If you're really about police accountability, please go to IRATE Productions and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Videos uploaded and streamed daily. I mean, let me give you an example, man. I was cop watching the other day. I wasn't live streaming. This is when I was taking a little break. I was filming. When I was done and started walking away, a mother and her 8-year-old son were standing right behind me. She asked me if I could take a picture with her son because he's a huge fan of my channel and likes what I do. 8 years old. So I said, of course I'll take a picture, man. I introduced myself to him, thanked him for watching me. She told me that he tracked down my channel and subscribed to me on his own. I have that picture. I just got it from her the other night. And I guess I could publish it. one of my other homies out here who's learning how to Copwatch. He got one of my shirts. He told me that his son asked him if he could get one of the shirts because he liked me and he liked what I do, and that he likes that I'm looking out for the community. And yeah, I'll publish it on my Instagram. If you ain't on my Instagram, go to IRATE Productions on Instagram. And if any of you guys have shirts and you want to take a picture and send it to me, I'll post it up there too. But yeah, so this kid asked his dad if he could get a shirt, Copwatch shirt, because he liked what I do. I hit him up and told him I'm gonna get his son a shirt, because that shit is so heartwarming to hear that little kids are actually looking up to me. You know, I have no kids, so I don't really know what that feels like, but to find out that kids are looking up to you, that really means a lot to me. That's why I cut back on the cussing and getting all crazy, man. Let me see, I don't know if I'll be able to. I'm gonna try and play the voicemail that my friend's son sent to me. I don't know if I might log out of here. So let me see what I can do. All right, I don't know if you guys heard that. Did you hear it? I don't think so, because it was reconnected.
You're out here all.
No, I was over there. I just came back. Oh, all right. Sorry about that, folks. But oh, Kat, can you play it? That little voicemail that home sent me. Kat's gonna play it on her phone. But I already ordered him a shirt, and once I get it, we're gonna meet up, and I'm gonna give it to him, and I'll try to record his reaction.
Hi, Aaron. My name is Iqbali, and I like your videos.
There you go, folks. That's what it's all about to me, man. Empowering the youth. You know, our days are numbered. It's time for the youth to take control. So for all y'all saying I'm about the fame and views and money and all that bullshit, I guess I am, man. I guess I am about the fame of having kids look up to me as a role model. I guess I can say that. Yep, so I ordered him a little Copwatch sweater. Should be here in a few days. And like I said, I'll try to record the interaction, his reaction to it. But yep, that's what it's all about to me, folks. The next generation. We already fucked up this generation. The best we can do is hold them accountable while we're still here. Why do crickets? What the hell do you mean? Alright, folks. Thanks again for listening to my rant. Once again, that was a jumper call. Dude said he was going to jump from one of those balconies up there. Guess he was hanging from the side. Cops went in, choked him out. Took him to the hospital, and they're probably going to hold him for a 72-hour hold for $51.50. All right, folks. Y'all have a good day. See you on the next one. Stay safe. Film the fucking police. And peace out.